Here we have an expansive take on the Sony Ericsson CyberShot C905. This phone's been getting a lot of hype recently, mainly for the 8.1 megapixel camera. There's a few models out on the market now. They're in competition. The 8 megapixel cameras are definitely the largest that are out right now on a mobile phone, so it's a pretty big deal. We're going to go over really quickly what's in the box, and then we'll walk around the phone and show you some of the things that we think is pretty cool about the phone. So your typical Sony Ericsson box, if we can get the cover off here, and pull the plastic off. This is actually my personal phone, so I've taken everything off of it. We'll go back to the phone. You have a compartment here that has all of your standard accessories. Your Sony Ericsson, it's their proprietary sync cable. And you have your stereo headset, which is also the Sony Ericsson jack. And you have a hand strap. Since this is a CyberShot, a lot of folks might be using this as their primary camera, or as a backup at least, so you have a little wrist strap to put on the bottom of the phone. And on the other part, this is where your phone will be sitting. We have our phone sitting off to the side right now. And lastly, you have your standard user guides, quick start things, warranty information, and your Sony Ericsson PC suite, which you'll need to manage any media content between your device and your computer. Actually, the one that we have here has a UK charger, so a quick little adapter on that takes care of it. This comes actually in a few different colors. Right now, the black and the ice silver are the two popular models. There will be a pink one coming out soon, as well as a goldish colored one. I think they might call it rose gold. We'll power this on. Right now I have the screen locked. You have your quick keys to unlock the screen. It's just a combination of your left and your right keys. Brings the screen up, which you can customize. Slides up to reveal the numeric keypad. And you have your basic controls on the front. You have your send and your end key. You have a clear, which is like a backspace button if you're typing a message. This is really cool. You see the purple emblem at the top of the screen that shows that I have applications running in the background. This key gets you right back to it. So right now I have my Gmail Java app running in the background. So I can go right back to that, bring my Gmail up. And it asks you to minimize that, so you can choose to end or minimize your applications and keep them running in the background and get right back to them with your quick key. And going quickly into the menu, it's a basic Sony Ericsson menu, but the screen is very nice. You can do the grid or a list. You have kind of your way to customize how you want the menu to look when you go into it. I like the big icons. Take you through some things. You have GPS built in. And this comes with Navigon and Google Maps, which works very well. Your media button, take you right into any photos or music, anything you might have on there. Games. And we'll run around the side of the device. On the left side here, you have your charging or your sync port. The only thing that I would change if I could redesign this phone would be for it to take the micro SD cards. They're just more universal. Sony's, this model particularly, still has the M2 memory stick micro cards. You can get high capacity ones now, an 8 or 16 gigabyte. This phone actually shipped with a 2 gig card in the box, so not bad. But if you're coming from another device, most likely you're going to have to buy a new memory card for your device. So really my only complaint on it, but I can live with that. On the bottom is pretty clean. You have your microphone port right there. And if you can take a little small look, there's a little metal loop sticking out where you'd put your wrist strap if you wanted to use that. And then on this side of the device you have more going on. You have your volume rocker, which also doubles as a zoom when you're using the camera. You have your camera button, and I believe this is a record button. And here is your capture, your snapshot button if you're using the camera. Pretty clean layout. Back of the phone, fairly common for the CyberShot series, but you have the metal cover over the lens. When this actually piece, it drops down when you slide it open to reveal the 8.1 megapixel camera with the xenon flash. Pictures are great with this. The xenon flash, I personally think, makes a big difference. So you can cover that right back up. The phone locks itself again. This is what I think is really cool. I keep the keypad locked when I have it in my pocket. If I want to snap a quick picture when I'm on the go, I don't have to unlock the phone. I can slide this back. This will show you that it takes you right back into the camera. You have all your controls here. There's tons and tons of camera options. You can red eye reduction. You can edit the contrast of the picture right on your phone. There's actually a video DJ piece of software on the phone. So once you've taken the picture, you can do a lot of your editing right from the device. Or you can transfer it to your PC. This comes with Adobe software, which will also allow you to do some editing of the images on your computer. So definitely, definitely worth replacing. If you have a lower end digital camera, I think this is a good replacement for it. And definitely having an 8.1 megapixel on your mobile phone is a huge benefit. So we'll slide this shut. When you're done taking your picture, you slide it shut, your phone locks itself back. So very handy. Top of the device, there's nothing going on, just a nice smooth rounded off edges. And something I'd also like to point out, and I always do on slider phone, just how well the slide mechanism works. Really crisp. You can hear that back and forth. It doesn't shake if you shake the phone. There's no loose or play in the screen of the phone rattling back and forth. So it's designed very well. Should be a fairly rugged phone. And these are available now in both silver and black at expansiusa.com. And thanks for stopping by.